Hi everybody. It's been about a month since I've posted anything since my testimony, and I just wanted to catch you up as quickly as I possibly can in a video, so that way you can see what has been going on through the videos that I've been saving, just in case. I did have to reach out to a disability attorney due to the diagnosis and the lack of help that I've been getting through St. Luke's. So we have that going on right now as well. If you don't remember, previously I was diagnosed with a functional neurological disorder. So essentially I'm having seizures, just not epilepsy. They call it pseudo seizures, which is a terrible name for it because it means fake seizures, and they are definitely not fake. For those of you that have seen the videos, or those of you that want to see the videos, you can always go onto my page and see them in my past post. But they do not feel fake. They are very, very real. They're just in a different part of my brain. And it's all sorts of seizures, from 5 seconds all the way up to 20 minutes, from having as low as maybe 10 a day to having as high as 70 a day in all different ways. If you look up seizures, there's a lot of different variations of seizures. So all of mine are all of the variations except grand mal. So grand mal just means I'm completely unconscious and not able to respond, which are not the seizures that I'm having. I am conscious, so I can feel everything, and I can respond. So I can talk through my seizures as well sometimes. And so that's another reason why I'm not considered epileptic. So I don't take any medications for seizures. I am taking an anti-anxiety prescription, and I have another one that I can take for just in case purposes. So if I have a really bad day, I have something else that I can take. But they're not working for me at all right now. You can see that I am covering my right eye, and that is because I'm having trouble focusing my right eye. The medicine that I take kind of help. They just kind of mask the pain that I'm having. But it doesn't stop me from having it. It just keeps it in a way that I can manage it without taking extra medicine is all. But it keeps me from working and doing things around the house because I'm still having, I'm not actually having seizures. So as you can see here, my teeth, my jaw is moving over to the left, and that is part of the dystonia. It does hurt like crazy. The eye can't focus because of dystonia. If you don't know what it is, definitely look it up. And it's Dystonea. I think that's how you spell it. My short-term memory is not as good as it used to be. I do forget quite a few things, words that I know I'm having trouble with my sentences, stuff like that. And the big thing is that it can affect my breathing as well. However, St. Luke's is supposed to have the best neurology unit in all of Idaho. Well, they haven't helped me any. For those of you that might work there, I mean, I'm not dissing St. Luke's. They're just not helping me, so I'm just getting out of there. I did go to the ER twice recently for new symptoms. And the ER doctors through St. Luke's did diagnose me with dystonia. Except my neurologist doesn't want to see me. I don't understand that. I transferred to another neurologist, but she denied it after speaking with Kishurni. So I have, my neurologist. So he, I don't know what he said to her, but she denied my request to move, even though she specializes in dystonia. And so because of that, that's why we decided to get out of. Now, for those of you that are questioning, like, wait, didn't she just give her testimony on how she was saved? And the answer is yes, I did. And I was for about 3 weeks. But here's the thing, is that the people that have done this for me are disciples of Jesus, and they're human beings. And so reading the Bible, all the way through the Bible, you will see that his disciples questioned him. They didn't understand. Why would they pick me? I'm a nobody. I've committed crimes. I've done adultery. I am not worthy of being next to Jesus and being called his disciple. But yet Jesus knew that they were going to help, that was their destiny. And all he had to do was show them and present to them with love and trust and faith, in which I have learned and I am doing, because that fear of the unknown, the fear of never, that I don't know what's going to happen in the future, the fear of the present, the anger of the present, of being tossed around in the medical system like just another number, is really just frustrating. And especially when they tell me that it's caused by anxiety and frustration, but yet the hospitals are the one causing all of my anxiety and frustrations, because I've received no help. I did everything that I'm supposed to do. I contacted my neurologist and told him I have a new symptom, and he just totally dismisses me. As if it's just like part of this FND without even seeing me. How does he know that it's part of FND without seeing the patient? So I just had to do it on my own and go to the ER, because that was the only way that I could get it recorded. And I am having new symptoms, and this is what they look like. And so I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and I'm going to show you the videos, because the videos can be pretty long. So I'm going to make this one short.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetie. You're a good dancer.
Thank you. Sorry about going into breakdancing. But
You got a cute butt. Are you trying to turn off the light or turn on the light or no?
yeah.
You got it. You got it, love. Sorry, love. Oh, shoot.
Got it.
Baby. Gosh, it's just so crazy how all of this has evolved and changes over time, you know?
Right. I know. Like I said, I don't. It's like being in that loud environment.
Yeah.
But I had those
Had earplugs.
earplugs in.
Good thing you did. If you did, Tiger, knock that off. Tiger. Tiger.
It's stopping.
Stopping? Good.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
That wears me out.
It wears you out. Slow your breathing, sweetie, if you can. It's so crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen you do that kind of stuff. That dramatic. What has it happened before though?
Yeah.
Just when I'm not here? What was it, a time that followed something loud too, or no?
With the girls.
Yeah.
Or being out too long. Just.
They were
going
being
to
loud too long?
appointments, Yeah.
Yeah. Or being out too long, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow. Is that the worst that's ever happened?
No, so it's about the same.
Really? I didn't even get on video the worst part of it. When you were in the bedroom, man, you were doing some funky moving.
Yeah.
Gosh Darn it, sweetheart. Are you dancing for me or are you dancing for Jesus?
Either way, you can, I guess, enjoy it while you can watch.
Right?
Huh.
It's Good Friday. You might as well dance for Jesus.
Right?
Either that or I'm going to get some ones. Put a poll in here.
God. Is that even allowed to say on Good Friday?
Right? Probably, absolutely, actually not. Forgive me, Jesus.
When I was with Becky and my mom, I had this attack at the table.
Is that right? At lunch?
Yeah.
Really? At Zupa's?
But I was talking just like this to you too. Just super cognizant.
But you were sitting down?
I was sitting down.
Gosh, were you worried
My
about?
legs weren't moving. It was just my upper body.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I knew I was in a seated position.
Yeah, so that's the only thing you could move.
Yeah.
But you're not seated now, and look at your arms.
Right. And look at my legs.
What were you worried about throwing the food on the floor from the table? Or was this food not there yet? At Zupa's?
No, the food was already at the table. My mom had to move my food.
That's what I'm saying. You weren't worried about spilling your soup?
No, they moved it for me.
Yeah. Gosh. Was it crowded in there? A lot of people?
Not like a ton of people,
Yeah.
but it echoes in there for sure. 'Cause
Yeah. Right. So there's a lot of enough activity. That is it. The acoustics in there because the floors and everything.
Yeah.
All right, you. All right, love. I love you.
I love you. Alrighty, so this is just demonstrating my writing. So here I just have a regular pen. Here's my fingers, okay? Just plain white paper and my journaling that I take with me to Bible study. And I'm just gonna write my name, but you can see here that I am really struggling. So just the movement. And holding the pen, and there goes my pinky. So my pinky's actually going into a seizure now. Do you see how it's burning its finger bed into the palm of my hand? And then my ring finger as well. See it twitching? Now I'm sorry because my other hand is twitching, so I'm trying to hold it still. But that's what happens when I try to write or try to record. Now just doing a simple line, you can see my hand spasming. So let's draw another line. So I am not purposely trying to do that. That is all within my muscles. I'm trying to do circles. So as you can tell, that it is definitely is not a circle. And those aren't lines. And my name is written like a kindergartner again. So it makes it really hard when I try to do my Bible study at home, because it takes me a lot longer to write now.